Hello everybody, and welcome back to Deep Rock Galactic, and we're going to be doing what we always do when a new update comes out, and we're going to be hopping into the Day 1 experimental branch, and we're going to be testing this out. Now, I am only recording this on the Day 1 experimental branch. I'm definitely not going to upload it on a Tuesday,
Hope this day will be better than
because,
yesterday.
it's Tuesday. Oh, right, this thing. Go away. I don't. My God. Hello, miners. A mysterious new mineral called phasianite has been appearing around Hoxes, and management wants you to keep your eyes peeled for any veins you can find. The shop now accepts phasianite in addition to credits and resources, so looking dapper has never been easier. You've introduced an earn by spending rewards program, offering you prizes simply for buying things in the shop. This, of course, works retroactively, so anything you might already have bought will be counted. Visit the shop now to see it in action. Okay, that's it. Yeah. So this is probably going to go up next week. Let's see. I have 660 phasianite, and it's like 1 to 69, 1 to 80, 1 to 200. Oh my god, wow, some of these get expensive. Man, 1 to 200 per. Okay, I'm not going to bother buying anything here because it's all on the experimental branch. We got a new performance pass with more event bonuses, a new warning. We got um, a new cosmetic tree. Looks different, maybe bigger. I don't even know. We've got new events and stuff, which are going to be the main focus of this, and some balance changes. So let me get the news up real quick. Okay, season event, new warning, new enemy, new performance pass, new secondary weapons, which I'm not going to be touching here because I want to dedicate those 4 weeks to doing the secondary preview like I did with the primaries last update. Phase Unite, AB choice on Forge Mastery rewards, a medical gown, and weapon balance. So this is the only part I looked at. They buffed the sludge pump, increased the base fire rate, increased base ammo, reduced base magazine size slightly. 20 from 25 to 20. Yeah, that's not what I call slightly. That's a 20% reduction, but whatever. Terminology: reduced base normal shot damage, significantly improved the strength of the base corrosive effect, increased normal and charged shot corrosive damage conversion, increased base puddle size slightly, equipment terminal will now display puddle radius as an actual value, added the T5 Ingredient X armor melting mechanic to the base weapon and removed the upgrade, increased the projectile velocity of the tier 1 better air pressurizer, reduced the damage bonus of potent goo mix. Potent goo mix. Am I using that? No, I'm not. That was a normal impact shot. Better air pressurizer is the projectile speed one that makes it shoot further. Reduce the max ammo of the tier 3 more goo canisters. Okay. So it's no longer a 50-50-50 choice. Because it used to be like you get 50% duration, 50% ammo, or 50% damage. It looks like they removed that damage mod. Increase the charge time reduction bonus of the tier 4 improved spooling mechanism. Increase the damage over time bonus for tier 5 fluoroantimonic acid slightly. Okay, so that's been buffed, and I like the stronger slowdown effect. That's actually not updated from my most recent. Oh my, wait, I'm on loadout D. Oh, loadout A has nothing. Okay. Yeah, I unfortunately haven't saved all of my. So there used to be 50% more ammo or 50% more duration. Looks like they changed it a bit. So it's less than 50% ammo. So nothing that changed actually affected my build any. But they reduced the base and they basically shifted more of the damage potential over to the damage over time, which I appreciate. Sludge Blast, I don't care about Sludge Blast. I don't care about Anti-Gravity Mixture. I don't care about Volatile Impact Mixture. Okay, yeah, literally nothing they changed actually affected my Sludge Pump build anyway. Okay, yeah. Drac, Plasma Carbine. I didn't even like this weapon in the first place, so we'll see. Reduced base projectile speed, reduced base fire rate slightly. Oh, they nerf it? They nerfed it, didn't they? Increased projectile speed, okay, so this moved it to the accelerator. Increased the fire rate bonus of, yeah, they just moved the projectile speed and fire rate to the modifications. And changed from a clean to a balanced, added a rate of fire penalty to impact deflection. What even is that? Ah, bouncy. Change from balanced to clean, removed all penalties, and reduced the overheat bonus slightly. Oh, interesting. Reduced the ammo penalty for rewiring. Oh, they changed the Deep Core GK2 overclocks too. Replaced damage penalty with an ammo penalty. Ah. Reduced the pellet count penalty with a small ammo penalty. Okay. For shaped shells. That's actually good, because you're not sacrificing... Like, it was extra accuracy, but you'd sacrifice the pellets for it, meaning you get, like, the same on average amount of pellets that would hit the enemy, which is just not helpful. So yeah, that's better. Community request. Dwarves can now laser point each other to get each other's attention. Ooh. The industrial mask from Season 1 Performance Pass has been moved from headwear slot to beard slot so it can be used for other headwear. Ooh. I don't have that on this branch, though. Oh, man. Can I hack it in? Where's the cheat terminal? Nah, it's only pickaxe vanity you can get all of. Okay, so that's all they changed. So they just messed with the sludge pump a little. I've got this. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this build because I like this build. Own matrix cores shown in the forge are now sorted more granularly, making it easier to get an overview of what overclocks you have for each class of weapon. Yeah! Yes, I suggested that like a year ago, and now they've added it. Now there's a ton of overclocks. I guess it's about time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I just want to test out the new events. So let's force Prospector Drone, Prospector Data Deposit, Rival Bomb. Is special event? No, that's a... Okay, so Rival Bomb I think is the new one, but it doesn't look like you can actually spawn the new Nemesis thing. All right, so let's there's 4 out of range now. That's why. Is that always how it was? I don't even know. Here. There are no rival presence warnings active right now. All right, so let's just do a mining mission then. With critical weakness. Maybe not. Also, it's a offset fairly down now. There's a lot less info here. Looks like the UI was just optimized or something. Who knows?
Mission locked in. Powering up the
It's just a bit jarring is all. So let's go test out this new and improved sludge pump. Made it better at what it does.
Remember, leave no one behind.
This is a simple mining mission. Deposit your quota of morkite into the mule. We will send a drop pod to get you out. Good luck.
I guess this experimental branch is blessed. Can you go kill that for me? Yeah, but I guess the new rival tech enemy, the Nemesis, falls into like the vein of the Corlock and Betsy, and you can't force spawn those either, which is a bit makes it difficult to test. That's for sure. But it's probably common enough that it doesn't really matter. Okay, what's in here? Okay, that's in here. Bosco alone is probably why I say that the Scout is the weakest solo class. Because anything Scout can do, Bosco can get done eventually. It might not be as easy.
Longest shower ever. Feel like I Glyphagunk in every single crevice.
It's a new line. It's also a long line. But this is our new event, I'm assuming. Hello! Oh, that didn't kill you. Oh man, oh jeez. Is that a new sound effect? Oh my god, look at his health go down. Ow. Look at your health go down. Huh? That's what you get. Oh my god, did I lose half my health already? I keep underestimating how hard everything hits. Especially the Tri-Jaws, they just do so much damage. I don't care about crafting materials. Because again, we're on the experimental branch, and if you didn't know, nothing on the experimental branch is ever saved. Or at least it's not saved in respect to the live branch. This is a really long cable. I'm guessing it's like cargo crate rules. Where? Can't see. That's a lot. Okay, so the direct shot damage is what was buffed. The puddle damage isn't as buffed, which I guess it's alright. I mean, it's not like this damage needed to be buffed. Okay, there's a ton of these things. They're like everywhere. So, I'm guessing it's cargo crate rules, and we might not have all the time in the world. They just can spawn anywhere within a certain radius. Yeah. Which means, dang, this event is going to be rough for players who don't have a driller. I mean, I guess if everyone splits up, it'll be fine. This is a lot of stuff to do. I'm worried. I don't know how in depth this is gonna be, but let's try it. Disable relay. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, yeah, they're just everywhere. Jeez.
We're reading a huge energy spike on our sensors. Deactivate the comms router before it self-destructs and kills everything in the area.
Disable node. Ah, okay.
Tick tock, where's the next damn node?
Oh God, it's. Oh jeez.
Focus. Find the active node.
Okay, I get it. Good lord, what the heck?
Let's hack the next antenna node.
What in the... This is absurd! Also, I lost my tunnel. God damn it. Okay, I understand this now, but I need to focus.
Legs don't fail me now. Gotta get to the next antenna. No, the flares are recharging.
Bosco, you better...
I was born ready. Shredder, shredded.
Ah,
Find the active antenna. Hack it. Weapon ready.
gotcha. Okay.
That's a piece of crap antenna node. Where would I be?
Oh god. I'm just gonna... Oh god, I have 30 seconds left. I'm gonna wait for that one to...
Deep Rock would invest in some pesticide. All right, stay calm. Find the next antenna node and hack it.
Oh my god, this is absurd.
Quick reminder, I advise that you be at good distance from the router once it blows. And it's about to. The communications router has gone up, but you're still standing. Chop chop, on with the mission.
Okay, I'm gonna abort this. Let me explain that. And let me explain how ridiculous that's gonna be in a public lobby. So there are like five or six, I think there might have been 6 antennas. Maybe even 8, as many as 8. One of them is active, and you gotta hit both ends of the wire on the circling part, and then you gotta hit the exact point on the wire to cut it. And you gotta do that with both wires before the active node resets. And the active node resets every 15 seconds. So you've got to you've got to trace the wire to the node and nail the quick time before the timer switches, and you have to do that 3 total times. Good lord. Actually, you know what?
Mission selected.
I'm gonna chop the hazard level down to 3 just so I can appreciate this event more. So you have to nail a bunch of quick time events, and you have to do that 3 times in 2 minutes, with the legwork included in the timer. And I got that. I got that fairly quickly because I have years of experience in this game in particular, but also just in gaming in general. People who aren't as good at the game, they just aren't gonna get that. This is gonna be a nightmare. I'm just gonna like quick run these missions because I wanna get more experience with this data deposit thing. Because good lord, this is gonna be ridiculous. And it doesn't take long to start it either, so there's not gonna be any time to warn people. And then there's man, they really need to up the time constraint on that one because that is way too narrow.
Hate to wait for flare charges.
Like it takes you have 15 seconds ish. The node cycles every 15 seconds. It feels like somewhere around that range, maybe somewhere closer to 13. But you have 15 seconds to find the node, approach the node, and while your team is keeping all of the enemies off you, nail 6 quick time events in 15 seconds. That is way too tight of a timer. Granted, you only have to do it 3 times in 2 minutes, but still, it's probably harder because I'm trying it solo. Like, I don't even care about completing the mission. Oh yeah, that is almost certainly a new sound effect for Flying Nightmare. And if they spawn with cargo crate rules like that far away, this event might be the hardest thing that's in Deep Rock Galactic to date. Welcome to Crystal Caverns, everybody. Dang. The direct damage is really powerful now. Where's that damn mule? Okay, there's our event. I see it over there. So, geez, this is a rough event. With 4 people where you can split up and cover 4 nodes at once, it's probably gonna be way easier. But I also expected it to be scaled down for solo, so if this isn't...
It's go time, team.
Is there only 3 of
Turn a
these?
node in turn to stop the self-destruct sequence, or clear the vicinity post-haste.
Gotta find the next node.
Okay, 1.
Talk, tick, tock. Where's the next damn node?
Oh, you troll.
Alright, stay calm.
And it damages you if you don't get it in time. Maybe it saves the wire. Okay, that's 2.
Find the active antenna and
What, this? Oh.
Congratulations, you didn't explode. Now come to the data cell and let's get back to it.
You gotta love a congratulations you didn't explode line. Okay, so when
data had left the planet, Hoxus would be swarming in other mining companies. No talk.
okay, so when you when you put all the nodes right by the thing,
Have a field day with this data cell.
then it gets, when you put all the nodes right next to each other, it is actually a lot easier. So I think actually a better thing to do would be to shrink the either increase the amount of time you have to do each node, or decrease the radius at which nodes can spawn. Because one or the other needs to happen. Because that was almost casually easy, almost trivially easy compared to the last attempt, which was like, I was close, but it would have been extremely close. Man. Also, none of this stuff blows up when you complete it. There's not a whole lot for me to cover, actually, if I'm not covering the secondaries. Ah, man. I wish there was some way to guarantee a nemesis spawn. Looks like they got a new assignment. Maybe I need to do that. You guys see what I'm seeing? I'm guessing that's supposed to be... I'm guessing that's not supposed to be a mining mission. It's a placeholder icon, and it wants me to do a rival presence mutator. That's all I'm guessing. Also, Sludge Bomb probably isn't the best weapon to take against rival tech. We'll see how this goes. Salvage mission, no less.
Time to collect your paycheck.
Plate?
This is a salvage mission.
There's no plings in Hollow Bow.
And their lives in this cave.
Oh, did I crush a hoarder?
Lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return to base. Expect heavy infestation, and try not to mess it up like your former colleague.
Yeah, I crushed a hoarder on my way down. You guys, give it a rest. That's why I love Flying Nightmare. A lot of people in the world swear by TCF of all things. I mean, it's not bad, but what's flashing there? Oh, it's tilted. Oh, the whole event is tilted. Oh my god! Wow, that is fast. Who in their right mind needs to fire charge shots that fast? My lord. I didn't check to see how much they increased the base ammo by. I think it used to have 150 and now it has 180? I don't even know. Yeah. Or no, it used to have 100 base ammo. Is that another hacking event? Man. Okay. Bug report. This machine event is very clearly not in its proper orientation. Not that actually saying that in the video will do anything other than remind me that that is the case. Because by the time this video comes out, this build will already be long gone. Yeah, there's another rival communication event in here. What are the odds of that? Also, I can't see my ammo count on the UI. Seems that no matter where my recording bar is, it always obscures something. Luckily, I can look at my weapons and see the stuff there. Alright, let's try this.
It's go time, team. Hack each antenna node in turn to stop the self-destruct sequence, or clear the vicinity post-haste.
Players, not ready yet.
One.
Gotta find the next node.
Two.
What's the next damn node? Got one of the annoying shredder drones.
You know, maybe I'll just wait for that one to pass. I got time.
Born ready. Focus. Focus. On the active node.
Come on, really? Yeah, no way.
If I was a piece of crap at Canada, where would I be?
Okay, so I think a major problem with that first event.
And the data cell is exposed. Well done.
I think a major problem with that first event was just the fact that
Wally is
some of the antennas were just so ridiculously far away. You know, these rival threat missions are probably going to end up being easier than a standard mission, just because of the extra rival tech bots. What's that flashy bit? Oh, it's a buried supply pod. Didn't use the flash, I think. Let's see if this has anything useful in it. Takes way too long. It paused just for a second.
For every time I deposited, I would be a rich boy.
Paused just for a second after it extended the 2 racks. Made me get my hopes up. You dang troll. Still wish we could order Bosco to help us repair stuff. That's probably my #1 wish list for solo improvement features.
Well done.
You can keep all your get secondary objectives and carry like the resource canisters, the lasers, the mining lasers for the drill dozer, the oil shell canisters. You can keep that. You can keep those. I just want Bosco to help you repair stuff because it makes opening. Nope, we're not ready. Yeah, whatever. I'll scan for the legs. Why not? Yeah, there's definitely something up with those projectiles. I think they're like starting further away from him than they normally do. Maybe it's just they're getting hit on random dark stuff in the dark biome of darkness.
We got the menace.
Hello!
Think you can kill me? Don't think again. Shredder destroyed.
Fuel powering up. Good work.
Oh, man, the bot's still got an axe in him.
Puncture wound.
Is that all 3? Yeah, okay, let's get going. You don't have to do a lot of mining on salvage missions
Recharging.
because the mini mules actually have resources in them. I think my patrol bot went kaboom. I expected more rival tech in the rival tech thread, honestly. I mean, I'll definitely take this lack of rival tech, but I expected rival tech.
Depositing.
Also, I haven't seen a single stalk of Phasianite. Not a single piece. I don't know if that's just me, or I've been getting unlucky, or is it rare? I don't know. Looked common in the trailer, but I guess they just jacked up the spawn rate so they could get a shot at you mining it.
Ah, gobbles. Think I dropped me bloody keys in
The mules are heading back. Follow them.
Did he seriously just say gobble snarks?
Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the
Or did I mishear that? I haven't seen a single bit of Phasianite, so I'm guessing it's either very rare or it's glitched. I'm not gonna stop until I get at least one Nemesis fight. Win or lose, I just want the Nemesis to be fought. Whoa, that was new.
Triangulation at 50%.
Looks like goo plus plasma equals shard diffractor death. Ow. Go away.
Gotta wait for the raid song.
I'm running low on ammo.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so
Did he? Or did he kill himself?
Nitro has been withdrawn, and supply pod is inbound. Triangulation at 75%, almost there.
Oh, hi! Ah! Hi!
Stay inside the
Uh,
triangulation zone.
uh,
Get back in there. Triangulation zone. We risk completely losing your signal. You're jeopardizing the mission. Get back to the triangulation zone.
Thanks.
Do not leave the triangulation zone. We're losing you.
Is that supposed to be fair?
Crasher down.
So he's not a boss fight, he's just a new enemy. And he's got, okay. Shut up, man. Oh my god.
Return to the triangulation
So we can just
zone.
spawn.
We're losing connection. You need to stay inside the triangulation zone. Get back in there.
He's got a lot of health.
Upping triangulation completed. Remote control.
Oh god, no.
Stand by. Sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Oh god, oh god. Okay, okay, okay. Jesus. That thing can just spawn. It can just...
Cells have arrived. Get them connected to the drop pod.
It can just spawn. Like, it can just spawn. And it's silent. It snuck up on me real good. And then it just dropped me off a cliff and I almost lost the mission. In fact, I burned through both of my Bosco revives. Like, wow, oh my god. Like, that was not fair. Which, I mean, I guess I recovered. Curveballs and all that. And that second death was just my
Charge
fault.
fuel plugged in. Prep the fuel cells for charge sequence.
This is a much more favorable position to fight in. So yeah, he grabs you, he shoots laser walls at you. It looks like you can land attacks on his arms, but I don't know if they have like separate health. And then he spawns a whole ton of phase bombs when he dies. So if he could just spawn as like a normal enemy, I'm guessing he obviously only did that because it's the rival tech mutator. But is that only where he appears in rival tech missions? Also, I'm liking the new sludge pump buff. So some of them incinerate and some of them don't.
Cells at 75%.
Weird.
You're almost there.
So it's less of a boss fight and more of like a mini boss, like an oppressor style enemy. Of course, it's just as it's more tough than an oppressor, but I guess it's also rarer. Man, I barely got to appreciate it. I was too busy staying alive. Who in their right mind needs to fire the sludge pump that fast? Man, I wish I got to appreciate the Nemesis more, but at this point, I'm kind of out of time, and I did what I said I would. So,